Back in shop again. It's Monday night here in Kentucky and it's warming up outside. So things are getting a lot nicer. Little update on the last fiddle I've been building, and it's in the stages of getting varnished. I'll show that to you in a second. And I'm working on a new one on the bench, and I put in the C-bouts today and letting them dry, and I'll work on that tomorrow. But if you haven't subscribed to these videos, subscribe. It helps the channel out a lot, and if you like and comment, I'll answer your comments. If you got any questions or even suggestions, I'll take them. That's, the way things work around here. So on the latest violin, I've got some really nice sides. I scraped down in that. They got some nice tiger striping in them and make some pretty sides on this. And on the violin before this one, I'm in the process of varnishing it, and I think it's coming out pretty nice. I want it to be a little darker, so I'm going to put a little darker varnish on it, but I'm happy with it as it's turning out now. And something I haven't done on some of my past violins is I always stain the inside of the peg box the same as the outside, and also the F-holes, the edges of the F-holes, I always stain those the same. On this one, I put it's black on the inside, and also around the F-holes it's black, and I kind of like it. I think it looks good, so I might continue doing that. And this violin is probably a week away from being strung up in that, depending on the varnish. And then the next video we'll play a few notes on it, and we'll see how she sounds. But let's talk about future violins. And making these violins is what I do, and I always have one or two on the bench. And like right now I'm carving the scroll for this violin, and that's why I do a couple at a time, because there's a lot of glue time in violin making, and I always have something going. And the busy hand is a happy hand around here, and carving these scrolls is a lot of fun. And well, I got a couple new tools for that. I've used flex tools in a lot in violin making, and I just got a new set of their super wide palm set, and I like them because they're easy to hold, they're easy to control, and they are sharp. And I've had these tools before, and they stay sharp for a long time, and if you maintain them properly, you can keep that sharp edge on them. And I've had a set now for probably 8 years, and they're sharp today as the day they came from the factory. And when they come from the factory, they send a pack of Band-Aids with them. They know you're going to cut yourself. So, and as I said in the past, every one of my violins has a little bit of my DNA in them, and that's a fact. But the upcoming violins I've been toying with, I'm going to toy with making a new mold, and I'm going to make the mold in the C-bout area a little longer, and compress the upper and lower bouts. The violin will still be the same length, but it'll be shaped just a little different. Not a whole lot. We're only talking a couple millimeters. But I want to see if that changes the sound any. And right now I like the thickness profiles I'm doing on the back and the front plate, and they seem to be working out well. And then the only other choice is the woods I use. And I'm always looking for a different wood to use, and if somebody has a suggestion, I've been thinking about cherry, but I really don't know. For some reason that doesn't excite me. And walnut does, and I've done quite a few walnut violins, and they're pretty. But I'm thinking maybe an apple wood violin, so, or ash, or sycamore. So we'll see. But that's pretty much all I got going right now is gluing and carbon, and I'll be varnishing that. And so next time, you all have a good day, and subscribe if you can. I appreciate it. It helps the channel. And if you comment, I'll answer you back, I promise you. And if you got any suggestions, give them to me. And I'll see if I can do it, or it'll help the channel, and who knows. Be talking about you on YouTube. So I'll talk to you later. Thanks.